Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Mager, where my goal is to get as many points as possible on my main game group ironmen frick kip so I could unlock a bunch of cool rewards in the main game. At the end of the last video, I reached 24k points and picked my last relic. I picked Undying Retribution. I ended the previous video kind of abruptly, so I didn't get the chance to go over it, but just to quickly explain what this does, when you die, you get your health and prayer restored. There is a 3-minute cooldown for the relic though, so if you die again within 3 minutes, then it's actually going to count as a death. And when the relic effect happens, it does some damage to the monsters around you. We are starting off the day right at the start of the 8th relic. I just reached 24k points. Oh yeah, and the other thing, when you unlock the final tier of the relic, you get the best drop rate multiplier. So now for real, I feel like I can actually get into PVM. So I'll go back into Slayer, but for now I have to edit and I'm going to run some apital laps. I almost forgot to show my time played. So the total time it took me to get the 8th relic unlocked is basically 6 days, which in hours, that's 144 hours. 500 laps completed at apital, and by taking the next step onto the next lap, that implies that I will be going for the next apital related league task, which is going to be at 1500. I'm too committed now, I can't turn back. I've already gone too deep past 500. Oh, it's like over 4 hours of agility today. That's good though. I still have to get 99, still have to get the apital laps, but I'm ready to start gaining some points. And first thing I want to do with my 5 times drop rate multiplier is I want to go do fishing trawler. I'll hop over to World 400 and hope that people are doing fishing trawler at this point in the league. It said there was a boat coming back in under a minute, so I'm quickly going to buy some feathers. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to AFK because last time I tried fishing trawler, there were not a lot of people there, and I kind of have to do my part when there's not a lot of people, but I need to get feathers anyways for 99 fletching, so just buying a few quickly. And the boat should be back maybe by the time I get back here. The ship will leave in 1 minute. Is anyone down here? Okay, maybe this isn't the fishing trawler world. Yeah, I tried a few different worlds and I could not find any worlds with more than one person, so I decided just to solo it. It is soloable, it does scale based on the number of people in here. And I got the ropes because whenever the net breaks, I'm going to fix that because I do need to get fish and cook it for a diary task. Actually, this really isn't too bad. I don't know, I was expecting more leaks to happen. It says the net is being attacked. I don't know, I've never done this before, or I have to wait till it's broken, I guess. First priority should always be filling the leaks. Second priority is probably the net, at least net for now, and then bailing bucket is last priority. I can bring an axe to fight the Kraken tentacle, or a hammer to repair damage to the ship's railings. It's too much effort, I'll let the other people do that. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I'm going to get any loot because I didn't fight the Kraken. I'm not sure if that prevents you from getting fish. Let's see. It is 1 out of 2 to get an angler's piece. Okay, no fish, but I got an angler's piece. Nice. I believe that's my second piece because the one game I had to do for the league task or diary, yeah, I got a piece from that too. So I get 2 out of 4 so far. And we'll bring an axe this time. Getting wood cutting XP for that. And then inspect trawler net. Yes, I've repaired the net. See, leagues makes you learn things about the game you never knew about or knew how to do otherwise. Oh, is there axes in here? Wait, if I go up here. Oh, you can get axe. Wow. Well, that's good to know for the future accounts or something. It's crazy how my guy is chopping the Kraken tentacle when it's that far away. I should get fish this time, I think. Nice. No piece of anglers, but I do need the manta rays. Cook the manta ray, and there's the already lead task. And from here on out, now I'm not going to do the axe or the repairing or the nets because I don't need any more fish. 1 out of 2, come on. Yes, 1 more piece. There is still a decent amount of downtime to fletch in between if you're not doing the whole thing with the ropes and the hammer. If you're just plugging up the holes, it's not bad. Can I be done here, please? Yay! There's the hat. Got the full set of the angler's outfit. For some reason in the league, they don't count the gloves as being part of the outfit. It's only in the main game. Cool. That was quite different than the other accounts. I think I went like 7 or 8 in a row on the last account with the 1 out of 2 drop rate without getting it. I need to charge up my DFS. Well, it probably doesn't really even matter. It'd be fine being uncharged, but I'm going to charge it up because it's fast. I was waiting until the final relic to go for the Dragon Defender so I'd get the 5 times drop rate instead of the 4 times drop rate. It's not a huge difference. It goes from 1 in 12 to 1 out of 10, going from 4 to 5 times, but I didn't need the Dragon Defender before now anyways. But now I am going to go for it. And for each of these rune armor sets you kill, you get so many 640 warrior skill tokens. Okay, let's get defending. Like I said, it's going to be 1 out of 10 for bronze through rune, and dragon is going to be 1 out of 20. Bronze defender, and it's also 100 collection lock slots. That's really fast. Maybe I should have gone to Soul Wars or Pest Control first to get 99 or like 90 plus oh my god, that was back to back. 90 plus melees first, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. It's already going by pretty quick. Steel Defender, Black Defender, Mithril. I am adamant about getting this one or some other one. And there's the Rune one. That was back to back. Wait, let me pick it up. The Myth, Addy, and Rune were back 3 back. That was a total of 51 Cyclops for... sorry, that was you. 7 7 defenders. Dragon Defender. Let's equip that. Boom. 80 leak points. That was, what, 13 Cyclops for 1 out of 20? And I only used, I think it's 330 Warrior Skill tokens. So it was about half an hour. The DFS, look at the strength bonus. DFS, 1 more strength bonus. But the Defender does have the accuracy bonus. So either way, I'm not a meleeer, so I probably won't really use either. Except for maybe something like TOA, because some monsters prey against the other combat styles. If you ever want to find the League's world with the most amount of people on it, just go to the world that has the biggest shooting star. Check this out. Yeah. And people say the League is dead. Psh, everyone's here AFKing the shooting stars because they love playing the game mode. 96 mining. I am back at Apatol with an agility level 93. No more horsing around. It is time to get into Slayer. Like I've said multiple times, we got the 5 times drop rate multiplier. I've currently got a Dust Devil task, so I really don't want to turn that down. I'm currently 88 Slayer, which means I can get Kraken, I can get Sire. Very soon I'll be able to get Cerberus. Is there someone here? There's drops on the ground. What are the odds of finding another person in this like kind of niche spot? Is that Dragon Scimitar? Oh, I thought that, oh, it is Dragon Scimitar. That's cool. I never noticed that. But the odds of finding someone in-game in a niche spot like this at these hours, this late into the League, is absolutely insane. I expect to make a lot of GP during this Slayer grind too. My cash stack is not even 1 mil at the moment, but I expect it to be a lot higher after a few days of slaying. Oh, a Mist Battle Staff. That's, is there... Oh, there's a task for that. Equip Mist Battle Staff. That's from the first Superior coming back to Slayer. As it may be obvious by my inventory, I need to get an herb sack. I have plenty of Slayer points, 2,200, but the last time I tried to buy it, I didn't have the herb lore level, which was the last time I was doing Slayer, so now I have the herb level, and now I am all over the place. Now I'm going to buy it 750 Slayer points. It may not seem like it's that important because I have the farming relic, and maybe it's not, but it's kind of hard for me to see that right now because I do not have a lot of seeds. So I'm like kind of struggling to see where I'm going to get all my herb. I'm sure the seeds will come in eventually, but right now it feels like I'm so far away from getting herb lore up. Oh wow, another Miststaff. What? A dragon chain body? From the Superior. I guess I was going to eventually get that pretty easily from KQ anyways, but cool to see it drop here. Oh, oh I thought it was the other one. Dang, the glowing light made me think it was a heart. Ah, well, it's still good though. I'm going to get league points out of that. That's I didn't get that on the other account. Okay, that was Superior Slayer Monster number 50. Couple things. I'm going to block my Blood Veil task, and then also I got 1,600 Slayer points. I'm going to spend 300 to be able to craft my own Slayer rings. And I got Abbey Demons, but I shouldn't do Sire until I get a Trident, so unfortunately I'm going to get way more Abbey Demon tasks in the future. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to make the Eternal Slayer ring and equip that for some league points, and now it's gonna sit in the bank forever. I got a blue dragon task, and I have to get an anti-dragon shield since my last one was made into the DFS and it has the negative mage bonus. The only reason why I did this blue dragons task is because I needed the blue dragon hide, but after this one, for real, I don't think I'll ever do a blue dragons task or kill blue dragons again. Oh, check out how much farming XP you get for plucking a potato cactus. That's so sick. Okay, anyways, I like doing that whenever I come by here. And the reason why I needed the blue dehides is to make blue dehide bodies, because for the lead task I had to craft 30 of them. Yes, got the cave krakens, 188. This is a fun place to be for a major. So the trident is going to be 1 out of 40 from the baby krakens versus 1 out of 102 from the boss kraken. Not only is it better drop rate, but of course it's much faster to kill them. than the boss, and I got a league task just for killing my first one. No way. Wait, I want to waste the KC. Wow. Wait, I think that was... There we go, equip the Trident. Was that 2 KC? Yes, 2 Cave Krakens. That's amazing. Oh, that is such a nice upgrade over the Warp Scepter. No more Warp Scepter for me. Trident from here on out. I got a decent amount of runes, but like not too many, but it's fine for now at least. The green D'hide shield makes its return once again. Look at all that magic defense bonus. I think with Kraken, you want to like stand back here so you can get as many max hits as possible with the Trident when you have Berserker. It takes a long time for it to spawn. What's the max hit right now? 37. I think with this amount of health with the Warp Scepter, probably would have been like low 30s. And there is the first Kraken boss KC. And it should drop under me over here. Oh, that's my first time defeating a Slayer boss. 5 KC full Trident of the Seas. Well, that kind of solves my rune problem. That's 2,500 charges, right? Oh. That's actually insane now that I think about it because of a 90% save. Oh, that kind of solves a lot of GP worries of having to spend GP on runes. 20 KC, I'm now a Kraken Adept. That was a combat task, not a league task. Another Kraken combat achievement, and this one put me at 100 combat achievement points for the league task. Oh, I love these tridents. So many free runes. The first Kraken tentacle, even though I don't have a whip. But when I do get a whip, I can do the task with it. A magic seed. That's my first magic seed. That will be important soon. Another tentacle. And that is 100 kills without leaving the instance, which I believe is the last combat task. Let's see. Yep, 5 out of 5 for Kraken. And I got 150 Kraken KC. The Slayer task is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Another Trident. Tentacle number 3 or something. Tentacle again. Oh, it's over. Unfortunately, I only got to 295 KC. I have to get to 300 for the league task, but my god, that took a long time. 80 kills per hour, so that was almost 4 hours. And 4 hours in league time is a long time. I got 93 Slayer during that task, which means I'm already ready to get a Thermi task and get the occult. Oh, spiritual creatures. That's a good excuse to go get the dragon boots. But first, before I continue on with Slayer, I have to get more food because really the only food I had was Karambwans and the stack is almost out. I'm gonna buy Karambwans from the Karambwan shop. They're 110, 130 GP each, and I'm gonna buy a lot. I want to get to like 25, 35, 50 mil cooking XP. Well, depends how much GP I have, because I can't buy an unlimited amount with only a 2 mil cash stack. Wow, I just checked the time. It's been 30 minutes of buying Karambwans. I swear it felt like 5 minutes, but yeah, it's been 30 minutes. I got about 12k, and this should be the right amount to get me to 50 mil XP. I thought I was 99, but I'm not even 99 cooking, so I basically have to get all 50. It's like 48 mil XP I have to get. And so the cooking begins. See you at 99. Oh, I gotta switch to the left click to use. Okay. I'm getting about 80 million cooking XP per hour. There's 99 cooking. I'm gonna go get the cape. Cooking cape has been achieved. From here, I'll head onwards to 25 mil cooking XP. 25 million cooking XP. Another 200 league points. 35 mil. Another 200 points. Oh no, I'm out of Karambwans. I'm a little bit short. You don't know if I'm talking about my in-game XP or if I'm talking about myself IRL. I'm at 47 mil, but I do have, I could just buy some more, but I have some raw food in the bank, sharks, some monkfish. Yeah, I'll make it to 50 mil. Yeah, I'm cooking the trout and the salmon just to save myself an extra trip to Taibo. It took me like 35 minutes of cooking, maybe a bit more, plus another about 30 minutes of buying Karambwans, so a bit over an hour. Maybe we could say 70 to 80 minutes to get to 50 million cooking XP from 2 million XP. And it cost me about 1.5 million GP. I think it's a pretty worthwhile investment for, what is that, 800 league points. Yeah, because I got 4 elite tasks. Because of the extra 25%, instead of 12k Karambwans, I ended up with almost 15k Karambwans. Bro, 50 million cooking XP means that about 1/3 of my total XP comes from cooking. Now back to the magic seed that I got. I grew it into a magic sapling, and I've checked my first magic tree in Lumbridge, and then I have to chop it down. I have to clear it and dig up the roots for more league points. And now we can get back to doing Slayer. I am forced to be a walker because my run is drained here, but that's okay. As soon as I get down, Oh, I need rope, dang. The dragon boots are going to be a 1 in 25 drop from the spiritual mages. The AoE effect is kind of annoying because it's attacking all these other monsters that I don't want to attack. Okay, I got all the ropes set up at least, so I don't have to worry about that in the future. No, I finished my Slayer task without getting it, but it's okay. I'll keep going until I get it. The dragon boots. Yes, that was pretty unlucky. Took me 93 spiritual mages. It's not showing up here because I killed a spiritual mage and went downstairs, and when I came back up, the boots were up there, so maybe it was a few extra kills that weren't tracked. But let's put those suckers on, equip a pair of the boots. I'm glad to have gone 4 times the drop rate on these rather than something that's actually important and rarer. Wow, another missed battle staff. Whoa, I got hellhounds. That means it's Cerberus time. Wow, Cerberus is really busy. I checked all 3 of these, and there's someone in all 3 of the rooms. Taking a look at the wiki, the drop rate for the crystals, or specifically Prim, Pegasian, and Eternal, is 1 out of 102. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how often I can hit with Mage, because in the main game, I don't think you want to use Mage against Cerb, but once I get past the first couple guaranteed max hits, it is hitting. Now when Cerb summons the ghosts, I want to try, this worked in the previous league. We'll see if it works again in this league. So I'm going to come home and restore prayer, and when I get back, what's going to happen with the ghost? Are they going to attack me? Are they gone by now? They're out there, but they're not doing anything. So I think we're good. Oh, we got to the second ghosts. First Cerb kill. Nice, we got some stuff done. What was that? Defeat Cerberus. Oh, and I got the medium combat achievements unlocked because of the combat achievement I got done. Oh, I just got a combat achievement and a league task. Defeat Cerb before she summons souls, which is exactly what the combat achievement is, but it's called something different. Oh my gosh, wait, 99 magic right after that. Wow, everything is happening. Ooh, the lava battle staff. I know I can equip that for some points. Yo, the first crystal. Eternal. Could toss that right into the boots and equip the eternal boots. There's a task to equip any of them. Technically, it's my best in slot boots as a major, except accuracy isn't really all that important, so it doesn't matter too much, but it's still technically best in slot. Oh, it was my first time dying. It wasn't on purpose, because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go, the Prim. I'm going to leave Cerb here because I kind of got what I wanted. Really, the Prim was the main thing. I didn't really care about the others. Even going for Pegasian, I think it's not really realistic for me to even get Rangers because I don't have the Clue Scroll relic. And I was only getting 35 kills per hour, so I probably won't go back to Cerb unless I got a Shadow or, I don't know, some kind of major upgrade, but it's so slow fighting this boss. I'm very glad I got lucky with the Prim though, so let's combine those together. And there's no league task specifically for equipping the Primordial. And there's no task for equipping all 3 of the boots either. Literally the only task is just equip 1 pair of any of the boots. So I'm more than happy moving on at this point. Here's how we're looking though. The stats are getting closer and closer to 2k total, and the league points are 27.5k. 28k would be the halfway point to Dragon Cup, so almost halfway there. You could argue that we're at halfway or even beyond halfway because earlier on it's slower to get points, but the more you progress, the faster you get points generally. So I would say I'm really beyond halfway in terms of time. But with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.